We're following breaking news right now at 5. The family of a Tampa teenager beaten on video by Israeli police, speaking publicly just minutes ago.
Yeah, we were the first station to call attention to Tarek Kadir's ordeal. Let's get right over to our Carson Chambers, who continues to follow this international firestorm for us tonight. Carson?
Well, Tarek's family is calling for his immediate release. They are also calling on the American government and the State Department to intervene on his behalf immediately. His aunts are very, very concerned about his health. They say there is a possibility that he suffered traumatic brain injuries during the beating. Now, they also say they are concerned that the investigation into the Israeli police who bound and beat Tarek won't be fair. 15-year-old Tarek Kadir was released on bail Sunday, put on house arrest for 9 days following a vicious attack by Israeli police. It was all caught on cell phone video, and that video shows the teen handcuffed, pinned to the ground, being kicked and pummeled. He emerged 3 days later from behind bars, bruised and swollen.
I just want him back so we can enjoy time together again. And it's really hard for me to see him receive that many blows to the head, because that many blows to the head can cause traumatic brain injury. As we all know, I mean, if your child or your son or your daughter was in that incident, you would want them to come here as an American citizen and receive proper medical care ASAP. It's ridiculous what we are going through as Americans.
And that was Salah Kadir. She is Tarek's aunt. She said also it is ridiculous, and I quote, ridiculous that it took 4 days for the American government to intervene on his behalf and speak up about what happened. CAIR, the Council on Islamic American Relations, is representing the family, and we are sure to hear more about this situation in the coming days. We'll send it back to you.
Carson, thank you. And Tarek's ordeal capping off a month of growing tension in that region. It started on June 12th when 3 Israeli teenagers were kidnapped. 18 days later, those boys were found dead. And then just last Wednesday, Tarek's cousin, Mohammed, was kidnapped and murdered, allegedly for revenge. Tonight, Tarek remains under house arrest, accused of rioting on behalf of his slain cousin. And we're getting word tonight that 3 people accused of killing Tarek's cousin have confessed. We're told those 3 suspects were reenacting the killing of Mohammed Abu Kadir for authorities today. It was announced on Sunday that 6 Jewish men were arrested for Kadir's death. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has called Kadir's father to express his condolences.
We're learning more.